strange place. The walls are made of metal, and there's only a dark void surrounding you. All you have is a chair, and you have a small one-piece brick wall dividing yourself from isolation, and not able to see your best friend. This is going to be a tough day for one Corn. Corn and Melon, the two test subjects, have been dropped in their little cubicle. They have lots of room to run around and roam free, but they won't be able to see each other. So we can prevent this, we must make sure that they have no contact. But since my wall is not holding up, we'll give them a few seconds together before they must really be isolated. Take one last look at these two innocent people together, because their friendship may be ruined in this video. Now they were separated in their own little space, with one shrine of each other. Corn got a piece of Melon, and Melon got a piece of Corn. That was their only way of friendship. Today, we will be focusing on the impact of Corn's life. Perhaps Melon's life, too, but probably both. For the start, they will have to destroy their shrine. Melon's up first. To make this easier, I will be giving them a knife to destroy their shrine of each other, to make this challenge a bit harder for them. Only sometimes. Now, of course, for this challenge of isolation, if anyone will dare to even get hurt, we have the regen needle, I think that's what it is. This needle will heal instantly. Allow me to demonstrate my sources, Corn, if you may get out of the needle, and because you're gonna break my wall. The challenge has now been changed. We're just gonna pretend that there's a nice big wall, because I'm not good for this. Now, if we were to get out this lovely little needle, I wonder if we can step in. If I were to do this to Corn, look at his foolish impact on himself. Now, as you can see, there's a lot of blood loss. But if we stab him with a lovely little needle, you can see he's good as new. Well, he lost his shrine of Melon, even though he was supposed to do it. So I guess Corn did his job right. Now, Melon, you must now proceed to ruin your shrine. Pick up your weapon, and don't stab yourself. In small little incidents like these, we will heal up the patient by wrapping a little.
You can't.
In little incidents like these, we will bandage them up as best as we can. As you can see, our patient is still having a loss of blood, so we're gonna get his weapon away and just let the shrine be. As you can see, he is bleeding and losing blood. We will do our best to heal him up. Of course, we can't always help the patient with bandages, so now we have to stab him with the needle. As you can see, we don't want any of our patients to die, or else the opposite one will be mad. It seems like Melon won't be able to fulfill, so now we must watch. He must watch as we not use a knife. We will now use what we call a lovely little piece of technology. A flamethrower. Watch as the corn turns into popcorn. The thing must catch a flame, so we will burn it as best we can. Now, as you can see, melon has been injected, so we must now fireproof him before further damage. As you can see, he is not fully harmed. Now we must do... As you can see, not everything always goes right, nor wrong. There we go. But now the test subjects will get to see each other face to face, but not for a good reason, for a test. A good friend, such as corn and melon, wouldn't harm each other no matter the cost. But in this case, they must. Each test subject has now been given a weapon. One by one, they must hurt their opponent. If they fail to do this task, they shall be self-harmed. And perhaps corn, well, you wouldn't want to know. Corn must take his first step, but melon has won their rage in the battle of stabbing. As you can see, melon and corn are both bleeding. As corn is not on the ground, so we must help him, since melon has suffered more than corn. There you go. Corn has been regenerated because that was not supposed to happen. Corn, well, I guess melon can't get back up on his feet, so he is forced to be with the needle. You may be asking yourself, why would he be forced? Isn't the needle good? Well, I think that you may know that needles are pretty painful. So once you have to be stabbed with a needle, after a bit, you can feel pain. The test subjects have done their work. Melon has now been regenerated, and now they must spend hours of pain by themselves. Now, as you may imagine, it's time to test how they can hold up a bomb. Now, of course, this thing amateur material. We must test it out with we're going to test it out with this. If they survive, then good job. But if they die, then that will be the end. Good luck. None of the test subjects have survived. The scene has been cleared up. Test subjects are gone. They only rest in memory of this video now. A side note of me, Little Mushroom, if in my next video, I will definitely be making a story of how they met. This is what I would call a little cutscene of what happened. Probably, not everything will probably be point on point, but it went something like this. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and enjoy your day or night. Bye!